Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here to do a Project 10 pan video, which is pretty much my other favorite type of video to watch here on YouTube besides empties. And so if you don't know what Project 10 pan is, it is when you get 10 items out of your collection. They can be bath, they can be makeup, they can be beauty related, and you want to try to use them up for many different reasons. Some people just feel that they need to use them up because they're old and they don't want them to expire, or you can use them up because there's just a little bit left and you don't want the packaging to take up more room in your collection, or it's just products that you want to rediscover, products that you like but you've pushed to the back of your collection and you haven't used for quite some time and you want to rediscover them and fully understand the reasons why you did purchase them to begin with. So let's just get started. Okay, my first item is this Physicians Formula Powdered Palette Mineral Glow Pearl in Light Bronze Pearl. It looks like, whoa, it looks like this, and as you can tell, I've already reached pan on it. I do like this. I don't think I will repurchase this only because I use it as a highlighter, and because it is on the darker side, it doesn't highlight as well as I would like to. I apply it on my cheekbones and sometimes down the bridge of my nose, and it doesn't give me quite the brightening highlighting effect that the payoff that I want on a highlighter. But my second item is this Physicians Formula Matchmaker powder, that's what it's called, in a medium. It's the pH Balance Matchmaker one. It looks like this. As you can tell, I've already hit pretty good amount of pan here. I like this product a lot. I don't think I'll be repurchasing it because there are other pressed powders that I like way better than this. This gives very decent coverage, and I use it along with the Physicians Formula Super BB Cream, which is new. It looks like this, and the color I have is light medium. So my third product is this Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 Concealer and Highlighter. I have it in number 245, which is light. It looks like this. I like this. This was one of the first drugstore highlight concealers that I've used. Most of the time I purchase the MAC concealers, and I like those way better. This is okay. I know that a lot of people here on YouTube rave about this being a very good alternative to higher end department store concealers, but I just want to use this up. This is pretty full, so it's probably going to take a while for me to use. My fourth product is another concealer. It is the Revlon Age Defying Concealer, and it looks like this. It has a doe foot applicator like this. I just purchased this recently at CVS. I do like this. I got it in the color 01, which I believe is the lightest color. It's light pale. It works really well. It's very, it gives a great coverage. It's very light. It doesn't get cakey. This does not, what is the word I'm looking for? This does not crease underneath your eyes, and it is more yellow tone, so it suits my skin really well. My fifth item is this e.l.f. blush in the color Tickled Pink. It looks like this. As you can tell just by looking at it, this is brand new. I just opened this the other day, so I probably won't hit pan on this for quite some time. But normally I use my NARS blush palette. Give you a little peek at this. As you can tell, I do use it. It's quite dirty. But I have been using this palette ever since I got this for Christmas for my sister. My next product is, this might be cheating because it is almost done, but I'm going to include this. As you can tell, there is just, you probably can't really even tell, there's just a slight bit left. This is the Billion Dollar Brows Universal Brow Pencil, and I believe it is in the color Universal Taupe. this pencil is amazing. This is what I use right now on my eyebrows. It comes with the product on one end, and then it comes with this amazing spoolie on the other end. And just spool away your eyebrows and make them, because this consistency is very waxy, that when you use this spoolie, it sets your eyebrows perfectly in place. You don't even need a brow setting gel. So this is almost gone. I will repurchase this sometime in the near future, but not right now, because I also want to finish another eyebrow product, which is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. It looks like this, and it is in the color medium. I used to use this a lot, the gel, because I didn't use the powder a lot because I didn't feel like it was dark enough, which it probably is, but I would use the gel because it would fill in my brows and also set them at the same time. So it's a good eyebrow product. It's $3 on elf.com, or at Target it's also $3. And it's a good product for $3. It's just not something I'll repurchase because I've already purchased a new eyebrow product from where I get the salon that I get my eyebrows waxed at, which is European Wax Center. And this is a duo powder. It looks like this. And this side right here, it pulls a lot more red, which is perfect with my hair, and it doesn't pull brown or taupey as much. So I will be using this. And as you all know, with eyebrow products, they last a super long time because you're using such a minimal amount of product. So I don't think I'll be having to purchase eyebrow products for quite some time. My next product is in my matte quad. Unfortunately, I do not know the name of this eyeshadow anymore because when I was depotting these eyeshadows, I didn't put the stickers on the back of the pans, but it is this product, this eyeshadow pan right here. It is a really pretty purple color. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but it's this color right here. And I have had this product probably for a good two or 3 years, so it's getting to the point where it's probably going to expire sometime soon, and I just want to use it up. If not using it up, then I want to hit pan like I did with this shadow recently, and I was pretty proud of myself. Whoa, there goes that eyeshadow. For hitting pan on this one, because I think I've used up one eyeshadow in my entire life. It was a MAC one, and I was so psyched when I got back to MAC it because it takes forever, unless you're using a all-over lid color or maybe a highlight color, to use up a full pan of eyeshadow. Even though they're only this big, it takes a very long time. My next product is going to be my Revlon Color Stay makeup. It is in number 300 Golden Beige. It looks like this. And this is it's pretty full because I just purchased this within the last month or so, I believe. But this color, well, here we go. This color looks like this. As you can tell, this matches my skin perfectly, and this pulls a lot more yellow undertones, so it works great with my skin, my natural skin tones underneath. And this foundation, because I'm oily, this lasts all day, every day, and I can mix this with any other foundation that isn't as matte, and it will still keep me matte all day. And I like to mix this with, sometimes I'll even mix this with a BB cream because this is super full coverage for the most part. You can even build this up and it will make your skin look absolutely flawless. It makes you look like you definitely have makeup on your face, but if you're going out at night and you want to be more dramatic looking, then this is definitely the foundation. It will stay all night. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't get oily. It's really great, and you don't even really have to use this with a setting powder if you're not super oily. My next product is the Bare Minerals Primetime Foundation Primer. It looks like this, and it just has a little pump like that. And this stuff is good. I'm not quite sure if you're only supposed to use this with mineral makeup. I do have a lot of Bare Mineral makeup, but I just tend to not use it as much just because in the morning when I'm getting ready, or even when I'm getting ready at night or over to go out during the weekend, I for some reason cannot be bothered to deal with unscrewing the cap, pouring a little bit out, swirling, tapping, buffing in, having powder fly all over the place. I just can't be bothered. I just like using a liquid foundation majority of the time, or even a powdered foundation. So I am going to try to use this, but with the Revlon Color Stay, I don't use a base some of the time. And then the other foundation that I just used up in my previous video, which was the CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 Stay Fabulous, that has a built-in primer in it, so you don't even need a primer. So a lot of the time I just moisturize and then put my first layer of foundation on. So, but I am going to try to use this up because this is probably a year and a half, 2 years old. Let's see how many products that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that is 10 products. Let me just make sure there's no little extras I want to include in this video. No, that's about it. So I am going to work on using those up. It's not going to be really that difficult because most of these items are in my staple routine that I use on a daily basis. And the other thing is, I know that with project pans, people usually put themselves on a no-buy when it comes to makeup and skincare and beauty and hygiene and bath products and hair products and any other product you could possibly spend your money on. But I don't think I'm going to do that necessarily because first, I'm just going to admit I don't think I have the willpower to not buy anything. And number two, this month is my birthday month, so I know that I'll probably be using that excuse, hey, it's my birthday, so I'm going to go buy myself something special. And three, I buy a lot of makeup, but I don't have a super obnoxious amount of it just lying around, and I don't have tons of makeup that's not being used. So I think for the most part, the makeup I do buy, there's a good portion of it that I do use on the regular, and there's a good portion of makeup that I do use up on a regular basis as well. So I'm not going to put myself on a no buy, but I am going to try to use up these 10 products before I go and repurchase products in these categories. So that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you visiting my channel, and if you have any comments or feedback, leave them below, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great night. Bye.